not just an ordinary, as in someone at the top. And for you to be having this kind of high profile scam, I think you need high profile people. Now, the conversation between Ksari and Hushpuppi here is what I find really interesting. So on January 20, 2020, Ksari sent Abbas the picture of 𝐶hIBUZor, alleging that, saying in quote, "This is him, sir." Ksari even calls Hushpuppi sir. When you have money, the police will call you sir, soldier will call you chairman. I'm telling you. Now Ksari stated, "We have arrested the guy. He is in my cell now. This is his picture after we arrested him today." This is his conversation with Hushpuppi. Now, according to the document, Ksari had sent his biographical information of 𝐶hIBUZor to Hushpuppi via the WhatsApp numbers, and the second of which Ksari said was his private number. So Ksari had a number that was public that anyone could maybe reach him out to, and another that was private. And one thing, come on, when once you get someone in a crime, his phone has any and everything. I'm telling you. But let's continue because it even gets more juicy. Now, after receiving the photograph of 𝐶hIBUZor, Abbas stated, "I want him to go through serious beating of his life." Ksari responded, "Ha ha ha ha." Abbas replied, "Seriously, sir?" So Abbas here is Hushpuppi telling Ksari that he's very serious with the fact that he should be beaten. And now when asked why, Ksari then asked for details about what 𝐶hIBUZor did on audio, quote and unquote, so that we will know what to do. So he wanted to know from Hushpuppi what 𝐶hIBUZor has done. So it is true that he went and arrested 𝐶hIBUZor without knowing anything, without knowing what he had done, according to these conversations right here. Is what happens in Nigeria actually. You could just be there, the police would just come and carry you. Maybe sometimes a tip-off or whatever, but most times, sometimes they don't even know why they are taking you. But in the end, for you to leave the police cell, just like Kemi has said in her interview with Sam Clef, 𝐶hIBUZor had paid some money. So one thing is that when once police catch you, you're already a business, because when once you enter that cell, for you to get out, you have to pay money. For them to even catch yourself, someone has paid somewhere for them to catch you. So there's mobilization fee for you to be caught, a mobilization fee too for you to be released. 𝐶hIBUZor went through this, so I think maybe he understands perfectly what happened. I don't know if you've watched the previous videos before now. 𝐶hIBUZor himself was also arrested in the US, and then I think he served his term. If he's free right now, I don't know, but he can't leave the US right now because his passport is seized, according to what Kemi said. These are cases that are bigger than me, so but I just look at them objectively as we get to talk about it, maybe in the comments if you comment. Now, in response to Ksari's questions about 𝐶hIBUZor, this is what Hushpuppi said. At this point, Hushpuppi replied him, telling him in detail what had happened between him and 𝐶hIBUZor, and summarizing what has been transcribed here. Hushpuppi contacted 𝐶hIBUZor to fake a document for him to use for his scam business on the Qatari businessman. But instead, 𝐶hIBUZor was trying to maybe quote and unquote expose the fact that Hushpuppi was trying to scam this person. Because according to what he said here, he says here, in his conversation with Ksari, quote and unquote, "These people are fake. This money is me who can help you to get it. Come to me. Bring this money you want to pay these people to me. I'm the only one who can help you." And all these things to divert the job for himself. So, of course, 𝐶hIBUZor himself was a scammer in the deal. If not, how would Hushpuppi be contacting 𝐶hIBUZor for this particular document forgery? But instead, 𝐶hIBUZor, trying to be smart, wanted to make Hushpuppi look like the scammer, even though both of them are scammers, but in return get the deal for himself and be the one to scam this man. So Hushpuppi himself was angry and had to contact Ksari, who was within the jurisdiction, or would I say within where 𝐶hIBUZor could be nabbed and put under control. So with 𝐶hIBUZor being nabbed by the police, Hushpuppi had a free wheel, or the free way, to go on with his scam. I don't know if you see the triangle happening right here, but what is really beating my imagination is the police, not just an ordinary, as in someone at the top. And for you to be having this kind of high profile scam, I think you need high profile people. A high profile scam requires high profile people, and it makes sense right now. So you tell me, what do you think about the situation in the comments? Because I've read your comments. I do enjoy reading your comments. I wouldn't say the Nigerian police force is weak, or what I say, see, without the police, some people are saying overhaul. Without the police, let me tell you, law and order must have to be maintained. Make we scrap police. Now you where armed robbers will come your house. My own mother, biological mother, was kidnapped in my very before. I know the ransom that we paid to get her out. Insecurity in Nigeria is on the height. We have dirty cops, even at the top. Like right now, Kyari is just being exposed, and he has threatened to expose many others if he is being handed over to the FBI. These are people that know what's up. But if you leave, if you have a clean slate, you wouldn't even be worrying. Imagine those that are shaking right now if Kyari should open his mouth and start indicting them or maybe implicating them in all of this. Of course, Kyari didn't work. Is it Kyari that worked and gone and arrested him or something? Of course, police work with information. But again, we talk about mobilization fee. But talking about mobilization fee, $20,000 something. Or is it the money that they gave you for tailoring? I beg. You are saying that the only deal, and that was even very premature for him to start talking and saying that the only deal he had with him was tailoring. Now he's now saying files being declassified and more information coming out. Are you seeing him active or laughing on Twitter and laughing on Facebook like he was, or maybe on Instagram like Kenny would say? No. Am I perfect as you're watching me right now? Of course not. I'm a content creator. I react to trends. I try to make you think. The problem we have in Nigeria is a human problem, the human capital. We are all dysfunctional from the top to the bottom. Some of us are angry with the nation, not because we really do love the nation, but because we are not in that opportune position to benefit from the dysfunctional state. I'm telling you the reality. If not, those people that are in political parties, those people that are in local government. Last time I made a video about someone that discovered that the local government project that they were doing, the constructions on the way were all, as in, was very dilapidated, and as in they were doing fake constructions, and the next thing the roads will still break down again. Those that were constructing that road, are they from Mars? They are from Nigeria. Contractors. So the problem we have in Nigeria is you and I. It is the people. Because everyone is just looking for an opportunity. If we enter there, do you think we are going to change the situation? Right now we are talking about Nnamdi Kanu, talking about Sunday Igboho, talking about breaking Nigeria. What do I know? Most all of you watching me now, you are older than me by far. I'm just 27. But I think one thing I love about myself is that I think, and my goal on this channel is to make people use their brain to think. Is it from what is going on in church? Is it from what is going on politically? Is it from what is going on in my life? I share it with you guys. But I just want people to start using their brain to think. What is happening around us is real. And if we don't take the situation right now in the country very real as it is right now, we have many hush puppies already in the nation. We have many Abba Kyaris already in the system. These are just the ones that are scapegoats. But let's see how this unfolds. Anyway, in case you liked watching this video, give me a like. You know hard to give like. You know hard. Give dislike too, because both of them they work. Drop comment, they help. If you want me another person see this video, make you share out. But I have other videos as you can see on your screen now at the end of this video. Click on any of them to watch, and I hope to see you next time on this channel. I remain Being Real George. Aha!